Paul in Enfield. Hi, Paul.
Hi, Sheila. Thanks for taking my call.
Pleasure.
I'm very passionate about this. I'm in my late 50s, and I just feel I made a big mistake in my life in 2016. I voted out. I wish I hadn't. I feel really bad about that. I was brainwashed by the politicians at the time about the National Health Service and all the rest, all the stories that we were told. Now I voted last time for European elections, so I voted Liberal Democrats. And I feel I can't trust Labour. I really cannot trust Labour. Labour keeps sitting on the wall, keeps sitting on the fence. They can't make up their minds what they really want to do. And it's really put me off Labour, and I'm not very keen on Jeremy Corbyn.
So even though, let me just ask you this, even though at this point, you know, let's say between now and the next 6 months, let's just say, their statement clearly says, in the face of no deal, in the face of a Tory deal, what they describe as a bad Tory deal, but my guess is it's any Tory deal, they will campaign for a second referendum and campaign to remain in that second referendum and have and would expect Remain to be on the ballot paper. Is that still too little too late for you?
It is really. I really hope they're going to do that, but I don't really trust them. He could change. He could suddenly do a U-turn in the next 4 or 5 months. Who knows? I just don't trust the Labour Party anymore.
So as a voter,
really good,
as a voter, you need in or out.
That's it. Now it's too late. It's too late. If there is a second vote, I will vote to stay in. I know I voted out years ago.
That's all right. You don't need to feel any shame in that.
I feel really bad. I mean, I upset James O'Brien, but I don't upset James.
He'll live.
I've been listening to him too much for the last few years, and I realised I made a huge mistake. And I just don't trust Labour. I just wish they had a new leader.
So you voted. Well, okay, hang on. Let's say they did have a new leader. And who would make you think again about that?
Oh, there's two people I like. I like Tony Benn's son. I can't think of his name.
Hilary Benn.
Hilary Benn. I like him, the way he talks. And I like the chap he doesn't know where he wants to go, really. Good-looking boy, good-looking guy. He's gone to the Liberal Democrats now.
Chuka Umunna.
Oh, Chuka Umunna. He's brilliant. I just wish he was the leader of the Labour Party.
Well, he's gone now.
He's gone now, but
can't go back.
That's why
can't go back.
That's another reason why. I know. That's why I want to vote Liberal Democrats. And I'm so disappointed in Choice UK or what they were called. Because my local
that says it all, doesn't it? It was Change UK, wasn't it? Choice UK.
Yeah, Change UK. I
think Choice UK is a website for I don't know.
that's my local MP, Joan Ryan. She went that way. She went that way as well. She went.
Do you know what, Paul? You sound. I don't think you've got anything to feel ashamed about. And changing your mind is permissible. That's what voting and politics is sometimes about. You sound so sad.
I am sad about all the politicians, what they've done. I wish Brexit never happened, what you said. I just wish the whole thing never happened. I just will feel now we just stay in Europe. We can upset a lot of people, though. I just don't know. I just want to get on with life. I just want to go to work, pay my taxes, pay my bills, have a good life, and just carry on.
Could you, on that basis, could you live with, let's say that Jeremy Corbyn is as good as his word, and he goes, let's say he wins, there's lots of what-if spots and maybes here, wins a general election, becomes Prime Minister, goes and negotiates a soft Brexit deal, which he would no doubt get signed by the EU because it would be softer than the withdrawal agreement, and then brings it back to the people for a referendum. Could you live with that Brexit, that very soft Brexit, which many Brexiters would regard as essentially remaining, just on slightly different terms?
Maybe, but it's still Jeremy Corbyn. I could. I'm not sure. Yeah.
So it's the man. It's the man giving the message as much as the message.
It's this sort of image of Stalin and Lenin. I'll go back to the Marx. I just don't know.
Well, listen, Paul, you're going to have to cheer up. It can't, whatever happens, we've got to live, haven't we? Paul in Enfield, thanks so much for your call.